Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luis Chavez, and in today's video I thought I'd just take you guys along the streets of Pasadena. I'm here quite a bit, but I never actually shoot around the city just for fun, so I thought I would take my Leica Q2 for an afternoon and see what I could get. I also wanted to shoot around with the Leica Q2 more, especially for video. So this intro is actually being filmed with the Leica Q2, so let me know what you think with the video quality of this camera. And yeah, so everything that you see in this video is going to be shot with either the Leica Q2 or with my GoPro that's attached to my chest. So I wanted to shoot around sunset and into the night because I wanted to try out these new filters that I received from Moment. They're the CineBloom filters, both the 10% and the 20%. So I wanted to try them out at night because I feel like that's where they really shine, and that's really why I like to use more of these kind of filters for. So all the photos that you're going to see at nighttime are either shot with the 10% or the 20% CineBloom filters. So just like all my other POV videos, I like to start with a self-portrait on a mirror or a window. So that's the first shot of this video as well. So for my photos, especially my walk-around photos, I just want to get out there and have fun without having an agenda to make photos that's specifically just to make photos, but just to get out there, have some fun, and to just take more photos than I normally would. So for this session, I want to challenge myself a little more and just try to get more people in my actual photos. Since I am still trying to work my way there, so I started just shooting around. I got this photo of this car with a motorcycle and a bike, and I thought it was interesting. So just like most cities here in California, or at least where I live, not a lot of people are around, especially during the weekdays. So I just wanted to shoot around. I just found some bikes here with a brick, red brick here in this Pasadena building, which I really enjoyed. But I also wanted to take some photos to kind of solidify that in my mind that there's not a lot of people that normally would be here on a weekday. So I wanted to shoot around, especially all these restaurants that don't have indoor seating. I wanted to just take photos of that through a window. So just to kind of highlight that it's different from any other year. So I want to take a picture of this empty restaurant. I'm also working on a comparison between the Leica Q2 and the Ricoh GR3. More so not which one's better, but what kind of different images you get because they're both 28mm focal length. So I guess it's a sneak peek on that video. All these photos are still from the Leica Q2, but I also shot on with the Ricoh GR3. So one thing I wanted to highlight is the fact that I'm still learning to shoot POV and to shoot with my GoPro. So sometimes I forget to turn it on. So some of these shots, there's multiple shots in a row because I forgot to turn on the GoPro for that. But I also find it very liberating not to, feel like I have to film every single shot I get, especially because not every shot that I take is, amazing, but I just want to take as many photos as I can. That kind of helps me train myself to just look at interesting things very quickly and to just, try to get different from me every time. So I was walking around down the street and there was not a lot of people around. So I found this guy who was also taking photos on his phone. So I wanted to kind of frame him there and just to kind of show the whole scene and to show how empty it actually is here in the city. For this specific shot, I was walking in the street and I saw this interesting light with this moving truck and this other car, but I wanted to see if there was something else of interest that would pop around, so I just kind of waited around a little bit to see if anything would show up. So I was lucky that 2 guys actually showed up here right next to this moving truck, so I was able to get that shot, if you can see here a little bit coming up. So I wanted to just make sure that it was pretty full and to give you a little more context of the scene. So this section of the video was taken right after sunset, and I want to take photos using these filters right around there because I want to get some photos of like window light and everything like that, just to see what I would get. And yeah, I'm really pleased with the way these photos came out. They really do a really pleasing look without overdoing it, in my opinion. But if you want to get some more interesting looks and just kind of soften up colors and stuff, I think these work really, really well. So I don't shoot around at night a lot, so I found this metro station that I forget that's always here. So I want to take some photos of that because there's a lot of interesting lights here. So yeah, I took quite a bit of shots here just to kind of try out these filters. So I'm really pleased with the way that these section of photos came out, because they don't look like they're in California, or at least where I live. It just looks a lot, you know, East Coasty, or at least not Southern California-esque. So thank you so much for watching this week's video. If you watched my last video, you know I'm doing a print giveaway. So if you'd like to enter to win one of these prints, all you have to do is comment which print you would like, since it's just 5 different types of photos. So all you have to do is comment which one you would like, and I'll randomly select 5 winners, and I'll mail these out as soon as I can. I can sign it if you like, but I can also keep it blank because there's only 1 copy of each photo. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.